Impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. Introduction. Welcome to the Biodiversity YouTube channel, where we explore innovative ideas to transform your living spaces. Today, we are diving into an inspiring topic: impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. As the world increasingly embraces sustainability and eco-friendly living, the integration of nature into architectural design has never been more relevant. Imagine homes that not only provide shelter but also foster a deep connection with the surrounding environment. In this video, we will showcase various architectural styles that prioritize vegetation, from vertical gardens to green roofs, and discuss how these designs enhance both aesthetics and functionality. We will also explore the benefits of incorporating plants into your home, such as improved air quality, increased biodiversity, and a sense The concept of biophilic design. Biophilic design is a concept that emphasizes the connection between humans and nature, and it plays a crucial role in the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. This approach focuses on creating spaces that foster a sense of well-being by integrating natural elements into the built environment. By incorporating vegetation into architectural designs, homeowners can experience a multitude of benefits, including improved mental health, enhanced creativity, and increased productivity. The concept of biophilia suggests that our inherent affinity for nature can be harnessed to create living spaces that not only look beautiful but also promote overall well-being. As we delve deeper into this topic, we will explore how biophilic design In the realm of architecture, the integration of plants and greenery can take many forms, from living walls to rooftop gardens. The impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature showcases how these elements can be seamlessly woven into the fabric of a home. Living walls, for instance, are vertical gardens that can be installed both indoors and outdoors, providing a striking visual impact while also purifying the air. These walls can feature a variety of plant species, creating a lush, vibrant environment that changes with the seasons. Rooftop gardens, on the other hand, offer a unique opportunity to utilize otherwise unused space, transforming flat rooftops into green sanctuaries. By embracing these innovative design strategies, homeowners can create spaces that are not only aesthetically pleasing but also Moreover, the choice of plant species plays a significant role in the overall effectiveness of the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. Selecting native plants that are well suited to the local climate can enhance the sustainability of a home, as these plants require less water and maintenance. Additionally, incorporating a diverse range of flora can attract local wildlife, such as birds and butterflies, further enriching the home environment. The strategic placement of plants can also influence the microclimate around the house, providing natural cooling during hot months and acting as windbreaks during colder seasons. This thoughtful integration of vegetation not only enhances the beauty of the design but also contributes to a more sustainable and resilient living space. The psychological benefits of incorporating vegetation into home design cannot be overlooked. Numerous studies have shown that exposure to nature can reduce stress, enhance mood, and improve cognitive function. In the context of the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, the presence of plants can create a calming atmosphere that promotes relaxation and well-being. Whether it's the soothing sight of greenery through large windows or the refreshing scent of flowers in a garden, these elements can significantly enhance the overall living experience. By prioritizing vegetation in architectural design, homeowners can create a sanctuary that nurtures both the body and the mind. Finally, the trend of integrating vegetation into home design aligns with a broader movement towards sustainability and environmental responsibility. The impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature exemplifies how architecture can contribute to ecological balance. By utilizing green building practices, such as rainwater harvesting, solar energy, and sustainable materials, homeowners can minimize their environmental footprint while enjoying the numerous benefits of a nature-integrated home. This holistic approach not only enriches the lives of those who inhabit these spaces but also promotes a healthier planet for future generations. As we continue to explore the intersection of architecture and nature, it becomes increasingly clear that impressive house designs rooted in vegetation are not just a trend but a necessary evolution in how we think about our living. The benefits of integrating vegetation in home design. The impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature offers numerous advantages that extend beyond mere aesthetics. One of the most significant benefits is the improvement of indoor air quality. Plants naturally filter harmful pollutants and toxins from the air, contributing to a healthier living environment. By incorporating various plant species into the design, homeowners can reduce the levels of carbon dioxide and increase oxygen production. This biophilic approach not only enhances the physical health of occupants but also creates a more pleasant and inviting atmosphere. The presence of greenery can lead to a significant reduction in respiratory issues and allergies, making homes more comfortable for everyone. Additionally, the psychological benefits of integrating vegetation into home design are profound. Studies have shown that being surrounded by nature can lower stress levels, improve mood, and enhance cognitive function. The impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature serves as a sanctuary, providing a calming and restorative environment. The sight of lush plants and vibrant flowers can evoke feelings of tranquility and happiness, which can be especially beneficial in today's fast-paced world. Incorporating nature into living spaces encourages mindfulness and relaxation, promoting mental well-being. This aspect of design is increasingly important as more individuals seek refuge from the stresses of modern life. Furthermore, the economic advantages of a vegetation-integrated home cannot be overlooked. Homes designed with sustainable features, such as green roofs and energy-efficient systems, often lead to lower utility bills. The impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature can significantly decrease heating and cooling costs by providing natural insulation and shade. Moreover, properties that prioritize eco-friendly design tend to have higher market values, making them more appealing to potential buyers. As sustainability becomes a key factor in real estate, investing in a home that emphasizes vegetation can yield long-term financial benefits. The ecological impact of integrating vegetation into home design is also noteworthy. The impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature contributes positively to the environment by supporting biodiversity. By planting native species and creating habitats for local wildlife, homeowners can play a vital role in preserving ecosystems. Additionally, Green spaces help mitigate urban heat islands and reduce stormwater runoff, contributing to a more sustainable urban landscape. This commitment to ecological responsibility not only enhances the beauty of the home but also fosters a sense of community and stewardship for the environment. Finally, the aesthetic appeal of homes that prioritize vegetation cannot be overstated. The impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature creates a stunning visual impact that captures the essence of modern living. From vertical gardens to rooftop terraces, the integration of plants allows for endless creative possibilities in design. This approach not only enhances the beauty of the home but also provides opportunities for personalization. Homeowners can curate their green spaces to reflect their tastes and lifestyles, making their homes truly unique. The blending of architecture and nature creates a harmonious environment that inspires admiration and fosters a deeper connection to the surrounding landscape. Design considerations for vegetation integration. When creating an impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, several essential design considerations come into play. First and foremost, understanding the local climate is crucial. Different plant species thrive in varying environmental conditions, so selecting the right vegetation for the specific climate can ensure sustainability and longevity. For instance, in arid regions, drought-resistant plants can be utilized, while in more temperate zones, a diverse range of flora can be integrated. This thoughtful selection not only enhances the aesthetics of the home but also reduces maintenance efforts and conserves water, making it an eco-friendly choice. By aligning plant choices with climatic conditions, homeowners can create a vibrant and sustainable living environment that In addition to climate, the orientation of the home plays a significant role in the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. The positioning of windows, doors, and outdoor spaces can maximize natural light and promote healthy plant growth. For example, south-facing windows can provide ample sunlight for indoor plants, while shaded areas can be designed for those that prefer indirect light. This strategic orientation can also enhance energy efficiency, as it allows for natural heating and cooling, reducing reliance on artificial climate control systems. By considering orientation in the design process, homeowners can create a harmonious relationship between indoor and outdoor spaces, ensuring that vegetation thrives while enhancing the overall ambience of the home. Another critical aspect of integrating vegetation into home design is the selection of appropriate planting methods. The impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature can incorporate various planting techniques, such as vertical gardens, green roofs, and container gardening. Vertical gardens, for instance, are ideal for maximizing space in urban settings, allowing for lush greenery even in limited areas. Green roofs not only provide insulation but also create a habitat for wildlife, contributing to biodiversity. Container gardening offers flexibility, enabling homeowners to rearrange plants as needed and experiment with different species. By exploring diverse planting methods, homeowners can enhance their living spaces while promoting a strong connection to nature. Maintenance is another vital consideration in the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. While integrating vegetation can offer numerous benefits, it is essential to develop a realistic maintenance plan to ensure the longevity of the plants and the overall design. This may include regular watering, pruning, and fertilizing, as well as addressing any pest issues that may arise. Homeowners should also consider incorporating automated irrigation systems or selecting low-maintenance plant species to reduce the time and effort required for upkeep. By prioritizing maintenance in the design phase, homeowners can enjoy the beauty of their green spaces without feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities that come with them. Lastly, the aesthetic integration of vegetation into the home's architecture is crucial for achieving the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. This involves creating a cohesive design that harmonizes the built environment with natural elements. Designers can achieve this by using materials and colors that complement the greenery, such as earthy tones or natural stone finishes. Additionally, incorporating features like trellises, pergolas, and garden paths can enhance the visual appeal while providing functional spaces for relaxation and enjoyment. The goal is to create a seamless transition between indoor and outdoor spaces, where vegetation becomes a focal point that elevates the overall design and enhances the quality of life for residents. The future of sustainable architecture. As we explore the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, it is essential to consider the future of sustainable architecture. With the growing awareness of environmental issues, architects and designers are increasingly focused on creating homes that not only look beautiful but also contribute positively to the ecosystem. This trend is not just about aesthetics. It is a response to the urgent need for sustainable living solutions. By incorporating vegetation as a primary architectural element, designers can significantly reduce the carbon footprint of buildings, improve air quality, and create habitats for local wildlife. The integration of green roofs, vertical gardens, and living walls represents a shift towards a more sustainable future, where nature and architecture coexist harmoniously. In this evolving landscape of architecture, the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature plays a vital role in redefining urban spaces. As cities become increasingly crowded, the need for green spaces within urban environments has never been more critical. By transforming rooftops and walls into lush green spaces, architects can create microecosystems that support biodiversity and provide residents with access to nature. These urban gardens not only enhance the visual appeal of buildings but also help to mitigate the urban heat island effect, reduce stormwater runoff, and provide natural insulation. This approach fosters a sense of community, as shared green spaces can become gathering areas that encourage social interaction and promote well-being. Moreover, the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature highlights the importance of using native plants in landscaping. Native vegetation is adapted to local climate conditions and requires less water and maintenance compared to non-native species. By prioritizing native plants, homeowners can create sustainable landscapes that thrive without excessive irrigation or chemical fertilizers. This practice not only conserves resources but also supports local wildlife, as native plants provide food and habitat for various species. As more homeowners embrace these principles, we can expect to see a significant shift towards eco-friendly landscaping practices that prioritize biodiversity and sustainability. As technology continues to advance, the integration of smart systems in the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature will further enhance the sustainability of homes. Smart irrigation systems, for example, can optimize water usage by monitoring soil moisture levels and weather conditions, ensuring that plants receive just the right amount of water. Additionally, sensors can be used to track plant health and growth, allowing homeowners to make informed decisions about maintenance and care. This combination of technology and nature creates a more efficient and sustainable living environment, where vegetation can flourish with minimal intervention. Finally, the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature serves as a reminder of the profound impact that design can have on our lives and the environment. As we move forward, it is crucial for architects, designers, and homeowners to prioritize sustainable practices that foster a deeper connection to nature. By embracing the principles of biophilic design, we can create homes that not only enhance our quality of life but also contribute to the health of the planet. The future of architecture lies in our ability to integrate nature into our living spaces, creating a legacy of sustainability for generations to come. Practical considerations for implementing vegetation in home design. When discussing the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, it is crucial to address the practical considerations involved in implementing such designs. While the aesthetic appeal of integrating vegetation into architecture is undeniable, several factors must be taken into account to ensure that these features are sustainable and functional. One of the primary considerations is the selection of appropriate plant species. Homeowners should choose plants that are well suited to their local climate, soil conditions, and available sunlight. This approach not only enhances the likelihood of plant survival but also minimizes maintenance efforts and resource consumption. By focusing on native or drought-resistant species, homeowners can create a lush environment that thrives. Another vital aspect of the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature is the structural integrity of the building. Incorporating vegetation, especially on rooftops and walls, requires careful planning to ensure that the building can support the additional weight and moisture. Designers must assess the load-bearing capacity of roofs and walls, factoring in the type of soil, drainage systems, and water retention strategies. Implementing features such as green roofs or living walls may necessitate specialized engineering solutions, including reinforced structures and proper waterproofing. By addressing these structural concerns during the design phase, homeowners can avoid potential issues that may arise from water damage or structural failure. Irrigation is another critical consideration in the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. Efficient water management systems are essential for maintaining healthy vegetation, particularly in regions with limited rainfall. Homeowners can explore various irrigation options, including drip irrigation systems, rainwater harvesting, and smart irrigation technologies that adjust watering schedules based on weather conditions. These systems not only conserve water but also ensure that plants receive the optimal amount of moisture for growth. By integrating sustainable water management practices, homeowners can create a thriving green space that is both beautiful and environmentally responsible. Maintenance is an essential aspect of the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. While the idea of a lush, green home is appealing, it is important to recognize that vegetation requires ongoing care and attention. Homeowners should develop a maintenance plan that includes regular pruning, pest control, and soil health assessments. Utilizing organic gardening practices can further enhance the sustainability of the landscape. Additionally, homeowners may consider hiring landscape professionals or utilizing technology, such as plant health monitoring systems, to assist with maintenance. By prioritizing proper care, homeowners can ensure that their green features remain vibrant and healthy over time. Finally, the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature encourages a shift in mindset regarding the relationship between architecture and nature. As society becomes increasingly urbanized, there is a growing need to reconnect with the natural world. By embracing the integration of vegetation into home design, homeowners can foster a sense of well-being, tranquility, and connection to the environment. This shift not only enhances the quality of life for residents but also contributes to broader environmental goals, such as reducing urban heat and improving air quality. Ultimately, the successful implementation of vegetation in home design requires thoughtful planning, sustainable practices, and a commitment to nurturing both the built and natural environments. The role of community in promoting green architecture. In the realm of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, community involvement plays a pivotal role in promoting and sustaining green architecture. Communities that prioritize environmental awareness and sustainability can create an ecosystem that supports innovative designs. Local organizations, neighborhood associations, and environmental groups can collaborate to advocate for policies that encourage the integration of vegetation in residential areas. By fostering a shared vision for a greener future, communities can influence local governments to implement incentives for green building practices. This collective effort not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of neighborhoods but also contributes to a healthier environment for all residents. Additionally, community gardens and shared green spaces are vital components of the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. These spaces offer residents the opportunity to engage with nature while promoting biodiversity and sustainability. By establishing community gardens, residents can cultivate their own plants, vegetables, and flowers, fostering a sense of ownership and pride in their environment. These gardens serve as educational platforms where individuals can learn about sustainable gardening practices, plant care, and the benefits of biodiversity. Moreover, they encourage social interaction and collaboration among neighbors, strengthening community bonds and fostering a sense of belonging. The integration of vegetation in architecture also opens up avenues for community events and activities, further enhancing the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. Neighborhoods can host workshops, plant swaps, and educational seminars focused on sustainable practices, attracting a diverse group of participants. These events provide platforms for sharing knowledge and resources while promoting a culture of sustainability. By engaging the community in these activities, residents can inspire one another to adopt greener practices in their own homes. This shared commitment to sustainability can lead to a ripple effect, encouraging more households to embrace vegetation-centric designs. Furthermore, local businesses can play a significant role in supporting the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature by providing resources and expertise. Nurseries, landscaping companies, and sustainable design firms can collaborate with homeowners and community organizations to offer advice on plant selection, installation, and maintenance. By partnering with local businesses, communities can access valuable resources and knowledge that empower them to create beautiful, green spaces. This collaboration not only benefits homeowners but also strengthens the local economy by promoting businesses that prioritize sustainability. Lastly, the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature serves as a catalyst for broader environmental awareness and activism within communities. As residents embrace green architecture, they become more conscious of their environmental impact and the importance of sustainability. This awareness can lead to increased advocacy for policies that protect green spaces, promote energy efficiency, and reduce waste. By fostering a culture of environmental stewardship, communities can inspire future generations to prioritize sustainability in their own lives. Ultimately, the integration of vegetation into home design not only beautifies neighborhoods but also cultivates a sense of responsibility toward the planet, creating a legacy of sustainability for years to come. Future trends in green architecture. As we delve into the future of architecture, the concept of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature is set to evolve significantly. With increasing awareness of environmental issues and the need for sustainable living, architects and designers are exploring innovative ways to incorporate nature into their designs. One emerging trend is the use of vertical gardens, which allow for the integration of greenery into urban environments where space is limited. These living walls not only enhance the aesthetic appeal of buildings but also improve air quality and provide insulation. As cities continue to grow, the demand for such solutions will likely increase, making vertical gardens a staple in future architectural designs. Another exciting development in the realm of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature is the use of smart technology to monitor and maintain green spaces. With advancements in Internet of Things, IoT, technology, homeowners can now utilize sensors and automated systems to manage irrigation, soil health, and plant care. This integration of technology allows for more efficient use of resources, ensuring that vegetation thrives while minimizing water and energy consumption. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect more innovative solutions that not only simplify maintenance but also enhance the overall experience of living in a green home. The concept of biophilic design is also gaining traction in the context of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. This design philosophy emphasizes the connection between humans and nature, aiming to create environments that promote well-being and reduce stress. Future homes may feature larger windows, open floor plans, and natural materials that blur the lines between indoor and outdoor spaces. By prioritizing natural light and incorporating views of greenery, architects can create spaces that foster a sense of tranquility and harmony with the environment. This trend reflects a growing understanding of the psychological benefits of nature, making it an essential consideration in future home designs. Sustainability will also play a crucial role in the future of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. As climate change becomes an increasingly pressing issue, architects will be tasked with designing homes that not only incorporate vegetation but also utilize sustainable materials and practices. This may include the use of reclaimed wood, recycled materials, and energy-efficient systems that reduce the overall carbon footprint of a home. By focusing on sustainability, future designs will not only contribute to the aesthetic appeal of neighborhoods but also promote a healthier planet for generations to come. Lastly, community engagement will be vital in shaping the future of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. As more individuals and organizations recognize the importance of green architecture, collaborative efforts will emerge to advocate for policies and initiatives that support sustainable living. Local governments may implement incentives for homeowners to adopt vegetation-centric designs, while community programs can encourage collective gardening efforts. By fostering a culture of sustainability, communities can inspire one another to prioritize green practices and ensure that future architectural trends continue to embrace the beauty and functionality of vegetation. This collective movement will ultimately lead to a more sustainable and harmonious living environment for all. The impact of vegetation on home value and market trends. As we explore the realm of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, it is essential to recognize how incorporating greenery into home designs can significantly influence property values. Homes that integrate vegetation not only enhance their aesthetic appeal but also create a sense of tranquility and connection to nature that prospective buyers find increasingly attractive. Studies have shown that properties with well-designed gardens, green roofs, and vertical landscaping can command higher prices in the real estate market. This trend reflects a growing appreciation for sustainable living and the desire for spaces that promote well-being. As more individuals prioritize eco-friendly features, the demand for homes that embrace vegetation will likely continue to rise, making them Furthermore, the impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature aligns perfectly with the increasing emphasis on sustainable and eco-conscious living. As society becomes more aware of the impact of climate change and environmental degradation, buyers are actively seeking homes that reflect their values. Properties that showcase innovative green designs, such as energy-efficient systems and low-maintenance landscaping, not only appeal to environmentally conscious consumers but also contribute to a healthier planet. This shift in buyer preferences is reshaping market trends, leading developers and architects to prioritize vegetation and sustainable practices in their designs. As a result, homes that feature lush gardens, green walls, and other vegetation-centric elements are becoming more desirable, driving up their market value. The integration of vegetation in home design also influences the overall livability of a space, which is a crucial factor for potential buyers. Impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature creates environments that enhance quality of life by providing natural beauty, improving air quality, and fostering a sense of peace. Homes surrounded by greenery offer outdoor spaces for relaxation, recreation, and social interaction, making them more appealing to buyers looking for a holistic living experience. As urban areas become increasingly crowded, the demand for homes that provide an escape from the hustle and bustle of city life will likely increase. This trend suggests that properties with thoughtfully designed green spaces will not only retain their value but may also appreciate over time as buyers seek refuge in nature-infused environments. Moreover, the influence of technology on home design cannot be overlooked in the context of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. With the rise of smart home technology, homeowners can now easily maintain their gardens and green spaces with automated irrigation systems, smart sensors, and even apps that monitor plant health. This technological integration enhances the appeal of homes featuring vegetation, as it simplifies the care of gardens and makes sustainable living more accessible. As more individuals embrace smart home solutions, properties that combine cutting-edge technology with green design will become increasingly sought after in the real estate market, further elevating their value. Lastly, the role of community in shaping the desirability of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature cannot be underestimated. Neighborhoods that prioritize green spaces and promote sustainable practices often foster a strong sense of community, attracting like-minded individuals who value environmental stewardship. Such communities not only enhance the overall living experience but also contribute to the appreciation of property values. As more buyers seek homes in eco-friendly neighborhoods, the demand for properties that embrace vegetation will continue to grow. This trend signifies a shift towards a more sustainable future, where homes that integrate nature into their design are not only valued for their aesthetic appeal but also for their contribution to a healthier and more connected community. The future of sustainable home design. As we delve into the future of home architecture, the concept of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature emerges as a transformative approach to sustainable living. This design philosophy not only prioritizes aesthetics but also emphasizes ecological responsibility. With the increasing urgency of climate change and environmental degradation, homeowners and architects alike are recognizing the need for designs that harmonize with nature. By integrating vegetation into the very fabric of home design, we can create spaces that not only enhance our quality of life but also contribute positively to the environment. This forward-thinking approach is paving the way for a new era of architecture that values sustainability as much as style. In the context of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, we see a shift towards biophilic design principles that foster a deeper connection between occupants and their natural surroundings. The incorporation of living walls, green roofs, and expansive gardens creates an immersive experience that enhances mental well-being. Research has shown that exposure to greenery can reduce stress, improve mood, and increase overall happiness. As we move forward, the demand for homes that prioritize these elements will likely rise, leading to an architectural revolution that not only beautifies our living spaces but also nurtures our emotional health. This trend signifies a growing awareness of how our environments influence our lives and the importance of designing homes that reflect this understanding. Moreover, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature aligns seamlessly with advancements in technology that facilitate sustainable practices. Smart home technologies are becoming increasingly integrated into residential designs, allowing for efficient management of resources such as water and energy. For instance, automated irrigation systems can ensure that gardens receive the right amount of water, while solar panels can power homes sustainably. This synergy between technology and nature not only enhances the functionality of homes but also encourages eco-friendly habits among occupants. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more innovative solutions that make it easier to maintain lush, green environments within our living spaces. Furthermore, the economic implications of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature cannot be overlooked. Homes that embrace sustainable design principles often see an increase in property values. Buyers are increasingly drawn to properties that offer green features, as they are perceived as investments in both comfort and environmental responsibility. Additionally, homes with vegetation can lead to lower energy costs due to improved insulation and reduced heat absorption. This financial incentive, coupled with the aesthetic and health benefits of green designs, makes a compelling case for homeowners and builders to prioritize vegetation in their architectural plans. As the market continues to evolve, properties that showcase these features will likely stand out, attracting buyers who value sustainability. In conclusion, the future of home design is undoubtedly leaning towards impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. As we continue to face environmental challenges, it is imperative that we adopt architectural practices that not only beautify our living spaces but also contribute to a healthier planet. By embracing vegetation as a central element in home design, we can create spaces that promote well-being, harness technology for sustainability, and enhance property values. This holistic approach to architecture represents a significant step forward in our quest for sustainable living, ensuring that our homes are not just shelters but also integral parts of the natural world. As we look ahead, it is clear that the future of home design will be defined by our commitment to integrating nature into our everyday lives. The benefits of integrating nature into home design. As we explore the concept of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, it is essential to recognize the myriad benefits that come from integrating nature into our living spaces. One of the most significant advantages is the enhancement of air quality. Vegetation acts as a natural filter, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen, which contributes to a healthier indoor environment. Plants also have the ability to remove toxins and pollutants from the air, creating a space that not only feels fresh but is also safer for occupants. This natural purification process is particularly beneficial in urban settings, where pollution levels can be high. By incorporating greenery into home design, we can significantly improve the quality of the air we breathe, fostering. Another vital benefit of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature is the impact on energy efficiency. Homes that integrate vegetation, such as green roofs and living walls, can help regulate indoor temperatures by providing natural insulation. During the summer months, these green features can keep homes cooler by reducing heat absorption, while in winter, they can retain warmth. This natural temperature regulation can lead to lower energy consumption, as less reliance on heating and cooling systems is required. Additionally, the presence of vegetation can mitigate the urban heat island effect, where cities tend to be warmer than surrounding areas due to human activities and infrastructure. By designing homes that prioritize vegetation, we contribute to a more sustainable future while also enjoying lower utility bills. Furthermore, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature promotes biodiversity and supports local ecosystems. By incorporating native plants and creating green spaces, homeowners can provide habitats for various species, including birds, insects, and other wildlife. This integration of nature into residential areas not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of homes but also fosters a sense of connection to the natural world. As urbanization continues to encroach on natural habitats, the importance of creating green spaces becomes increasingly apparent. By designing homes that prioritize vegetation, we can play a role in preserving local biodiversity and promoting ecological balance, making our communities more resilient and vibrant. In addition to environmental benefits, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature has a profound impact on mental well-being. Numerous studies have shown that exposure to nature can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. The presence of greenery in our living spaces can create a calming atmosphere, promoting relaxation and enhancing overall mood. Incorporating plants and natural elements into home design can also foster creativity and productivity, making spaces more conducive to work and leisure. This psychological benefit is particularly important in today's fast-paced world, where many individuals are seeking ways to create a sanctuary within their homes. By prioritizing vegetation in design, we can cultivate environments that nurture mental health and well-being. Finally, the concept of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature encourages a shift in mindset regarding our relationship with nature. As we become more aware of the environmental challenges facing our planet, the integration of greenery into our homes serves as a reminder of the importance of sustainability and ecological stewardship. This approach to design not only reflects a commitment to preserving the environment but also inspires others to consider how they can incorporate nature into their own living spaces. By championing homes that prioritize vegetation, we can help foster a culture of sustainability that extends beyond individual properties, ultimately contributing to a healthier planet for future generations. This holistic perspective on home design highlights the interconnectedness of our living spaces with the natural world, encouraging a more sustainable. The future of sustainable living spaces. As we delve into the concept of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, it is important to recognize that this design philosophy is not merely a trend but a necessary evolution in how we approach living spaces. The future of home design is increasingly leaning towards sustainability and environmental responsibility. With the growing awareness of climate change and its impacts, architects and designers are rethinking traditional building methods to incorporate more natural elements. This shift is leading to homes that not only look beautiful but also function harmoniously with the environment. By prioritizing vegetation in design, we are paving the way for a future where homes contribute positively to the ecosystem rather than detract from it. One of the key aspects of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature is the use of innovative materials and technologies that support sustainable practices. For instance, many modern homes are being constructed with recycled materials, energy-efficient systems, and smart technologies that optimize resource usage. Green roofs, living walls, and rainwater harvesting systems are becoming common features in contemporary architecture. These elements not only enhance the aesthetic appeal of a home but also improve its energy efficiency and sustainability. As we move forward, the integration of such technologies will become increasingly essential, allowing homeowners to minimize their carbon footprint while enjoying the benefits of a beautifully designed space that incorporates nature. Moreover, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature encourages a lifestyle that embraces outdoor living. As homes become more intertwined with nature, outdoor spaces are being designed as extensions of the indoor environment. Patios, terraces, and gardens are being transformed into functional areas that promote relaxation and social interaction. This connection to the outdoors fosters a sense of well-being and encourages a more active lifestyle. Homeowners can enjoy fresh air, natural light, and the calming effects of greenery right outside their doors. In this way, the design philosophy promotes not only a beautiful living space but also a healthier and more fulfilling way of life. The impact of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature extends beyond individual homes to encompass entire communities. As neighborhoods adopt this design approach, we can see a transformation in urban landscapes. Parks, green corridors, and community gardens are being integrated into city planning, creating vibrant spaces that enhance the quality of life for all residents. This shift towards greener urban environments fosters a sense of community and encourages collaboration among residents. By working together to create and maintain these shared spaces, communities can cultivate a deeper connection to nature and each other, ultimately leading to a more harmonious living environment. Lastly, as we envision the future of home design through the lens of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, it is essential to recognize the role of education and awareness in driving this change. As more individuals become informed about the benefits of sustainable living and the importance of integrating nature into design, we can expect a greater demand for eco-friendly homes. Educational initiatives, workshops, and community programs can help spread this knowledge, empowering individuals to make conscious choices about their living spaces. By fostering a culture that values sustainability and environmental stewardship, we can inspire future generations to continue this important work, ensuring that homes of the future are not only beautiful but also beneficial to the planet. The psychological benefits of biophilic design. As we explore the concept of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, it is essential to consider the psychological benefits that such designs can offer. Biophilic design, which emphasizes the connection between nature and built environments, has been shown to enhance mental well-being significantly. The presence of greenery and natural elements in living spaces can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. Studies indicate that environments rich in vegetation can promote relaxation and improve mood, making homes not just places to live but sanctuaries for mental health. By incorporating plants and natural features into home design, we create spaces that foster a sense of tranquility and comfort. In addition to promoting relaxation, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature can enhance cognitive function and creativity. Research has demonstrated that exposure to nature can improve focus and concentration, making it easier to engage in tasks that require mental effort. This is particularly beneficial in home offices or study areas where productivity is paramount. The visual stimulation provided by plants and greenery can also spark creativity, encouraging innovative thinking and problem-solving. As we integrate more natural elements into our homes, we not only beautify our spaces but also cultivate environments that inspire and motivate, leading to greater overall satisfaction in daily activities. Moreover, the incorporation of nature into home design fosters a deeper connection to the environment, which can have profound psychological effects. Impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature allows individuals to develop a sense of stewardship towards nature. When living spaces are designed with vegetation in mind, it encourages occupants to engage with their surroundings more consciously. This engagement can lead to a greater appreciation for the natural world, promoting sustainable practices and a desire to protect the environment. As individuals become more aware of their impact on the planet, they may find a renewed sense of purpose and responsibility, contributing to overall mental well-being. Another critical aspect of the psychological benefits of biophilic design is the promotion of social connections. Impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature can create inviting spaces that encourage interaction among occupants. Outdoor areas, such as gardens and patios, serve as gathering spots for relaxation and socialization. These environments foster a sense of community and belonging, which is vital for mental health. When individuals feel connected to their surroundings and the people within them, it can lead to increased happiness and a sense of fulfillment. By designing homes that prioritize nature, we create opportunities for meaningful interactions and shared experiences. Finally, as we consider the long-term implications of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, it is important to recognize that these designs can lead to lasting positive changes in lifestyle and well-being. By cultivating spaces that prioritize natural elements, we encourage habits that promote health and happiness. This shift towards biophilic design is not just about aesthetics, it is about creating environments that support overall well-being. As more individuals embrace this philosophy, we can expect to see a broader cultural shift towards valuing nature in our daily lives, ultimately leading to healthier, happier communities. The role of technology in enhancing biophilic design. In the context of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, technology plays a pivotal role in maximizing the benefits of biophilic design. Modern innovations allow for the seamless integration of natural elements into architectural frameworks, enhancing both aesthetics and functionality. Smart home technology, for instance, can monitor and regulate indoor climates, ensuring that plants thrive while also maintaining optimal living conditions. These systems can control humidity, temperature, and light levels, creating an environment that supports the health of both vegetation and occupants. By utilizing technology in this way, homeowners can cultivate lush, green spaces that contribute to overall well-being while also reducing the need for extensive manual maintenance. Moreover, advancements in sustainable building materials have made it easier to incorporate vegetation into home designs. Impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature can now utilize eco-friendly materials that are not only sustainable but also enhance the aesthetic appeal of the home. For example, green walls and living roofs can be constructed using innovative materials that promote plant growth while providing insulation and energy efficiency. These materials are designed to be lightweight yet durable, allowing for expansive green features without compromising structural integrity. This integration of technology and sustainable materials results in a harmonious balance between nature and architecture, creating spaces that are not only visually stunning but also environmentally responsible. In addition to structural innovations, technology has also revolutionized the way we approach landscaping and gardening in the context of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature. Automated irrigation systems, for instance, can optimize water usage, ensuring that plants receive the right amount of moisture without waste. These systems can be controlled remotely, allowing for precise adjustments based on weather conditions and plant needs. Furthermore, smart sensors can monitor soil health and nutrient levels, providing valuable data that helps maintain the vitality of outdoor spaces. By leveraging these technological advancements, homeowners can create and maintain beautiful gardens that enhance their living environments while promoting sustainability. the integration of technology also extends to the design process itself. Advanced software and modeling tools enable architects and designers to visualize how vegetation will interact with built spaces before construction begins. Impressive house design, where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, can be carefully planned using 3D modeling and simulation, allowing for a better understanding of how light, water, and air will affect plant growth. This foresight can lead to more effective designs that maximize the benefits of biophilic elements, ensuring that homes not only look good but also function well in harmony with nature. By embracing technology in the design phase, architects can create innovative solutions that enhance the living experience. Finally, the role of technology in promoting community engagement and education around biophilic design cannot be overlooked. Impressive house design, where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, can inspire local initiatives that encourage residents to adopt green practices. Digital platforms can facilitate workshops and information-sharing sessions that educate individuals on the importance of integrating nature into their living spaces. By fostering a community-focused approach, technology can help spread awareness about the benefits of biophilic design, encouraging more people to embrace sustainable practices. This collective effort can lead to a greater appreciation for nature in urban environments, ultimately resulting in healthier, more vibrant communities. The future of biophilic design in urban environments. As cities continue to expand and urban living becomes more prevalent, the concept of impressive house design, where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, is emerging as a transformative solution to many urban challenges. Urbanization often leads to the loss of green spaces, which can negatively impact mental and physical well-being. By integrating vegetation into architectural designs, cities can reclaim some of that lost greenery. This approach not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of buildings but also contributes to improved air quality, reduced heat islands, and increased biodiversity. The future of urban design will likely revolve around creating spaces that prioritize nature, ensuring that even in densely populated areas, residents can enjoy the benefits of greenery. Incorporating vegetation into urban architecture also presents opportunities for innovative design solutions. Impressive house design, where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, encourages architects and designers to think creatively about how to integrate green elements into their projects. Vertical gardens, living roofs, and green facades are just a few examples of how vegetation can be used to enhance building designs. These features not only provide a visual connection to nature but also serve functional purposes, such as improving insulation and reducing energy consumption. As technology advances, the possibilities for integrating vegetation into urban architecture will expand, allowing for even more creative and sustainable solutions. Moreover, the integration of vegetation into urban environments can foster a sense of community and connection among residents. Impressive house design, where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, can serve as a catalyst for creating communal spaces that encourage social interaction and collaboration. Shared gardens, rooftop terraces, and green walkways can enhance the quality of life for residents by providing spaces for relaxation, recreation, and socializing. These communal green spaces can help combat feelings of isolation that often accompany urban living, promoting a sense of belonging and community engagement. As cities evolve, the importance of fostering connections among residents will become increasingly vital, making biophilic design a key component of future urban planning. In addition to promoting community, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature can also play a crucial role in addressing climate change. Urban areas are particularly vulnerable to the effects of climate change, including rising temperatures and increased flooding. By incorporating vegetation into building designs, cities can enhance their resilience to these challenges. Green roofs and permeable surfaces can help manage stormwater runoff, reducing the risk of flooding. Additionally, urban vegetation can provide shade and cooling, mitigating the heat island effect and improving overall comfort for residents. As climate change continues to pose significant threats, the integration of biophilic design will be essential for creating sustainable and resilient urban environments. Finally, the future of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature will be shaped by a growing awareness of the importance of mental health and well-being. Research has shown that access to green spaces can significantly improve mental health outcomes, reducing stress and promoting relaxation. As urban environments become more crowded and stressful, the need for nature-based solutions will become even more pressing. By prioritizing vegetation in architectural designs, cities can create restorative spaces that promote mental well-being. This focus on health and wellness will not only benefit individuals but also contribute to the overall vitality of urban communities. As we move forward, the integration of biophilic design will be vital in shaping healthier, happier, and more sustainable urban living. The economic benefits of integrating vegetation in home design. When discussing impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, it is essential to consider the economic advantages that such designs can offer. Integrating vegetation into architectural spaces not only enhances aesthetic appeal but can also lead to significant financial savings over time. For instance, buildings that incorporate green roofs and living walls often experience reduced energy costs due to improved insulation properties. These features help regulate indoor temperatures, leading to less reliance on heating and cooling systems. As a result, homeowners can enjoy lower utility bills while contributing to a more sustainable environment. Furthermore, the initial investment in biophilic design can yield long-term savings, making it an economically. In addition to energy savings, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature can increase property values. Homes that feature unique designs with integrated greenery often stand out in the real estate market, attracting potential buyers who prioritize sustainability and aesthetics. Properties with well-designed gardens, green roofs, and living walls are perceived as more desirable, leading to higher market prices. Research has shown that homes surrounded by greenery tend to sell for more than similar homes without such features. This increase in property value is not just a trend, it reflects a growing consumer preference for homes that harmonize with nature. As awareness of environmental issues rises, the demand for properties with biophilic elements is likely to continue to grow. Moreover, the economic benefits extend beyond individual homeowners to the broader community. Impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature can contribute to local economies by attracting tourism and increasing foot traffic in urban areas. Green spaces and gardens can become focal points for community events, attracting visitors and residents alike. This influx of people can benefit local businesses, as increased foot traffic often translates to higher sales for nearby shops and restaurants. Additionally, well-maintained green spaces can enhance the overall appeal of a neighborhood, making it a more attractive place to live and work. As communities invest in biophilic design, they not only enhance their environments but also stimulate local economies. Furthermore, the integration of vegetation in home design can lead to reduced healthcare costs. Impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature has been linked to improved mental and physical health outcomes. Access to green spaces has been shown to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression while promoting physical activity. As communities prioritize health and wellness through the incorporation of greenery, they may see a decrease in healthcare expenses related to stress-related illnesses and chronic conditions. This connection between nature and health underscores the importance of biophilic design, not just for individual homeowners but for society as a whole. By investing in green architecture, communities can foster healthier populations and reduce the financial burden on healthcare systems. Finally, the economic benefits of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature align with broader trends toward sustainability and environmental responsibility. As governments and organizations increasingly prioritize green initiatives, properties that incorporate biophilic design may benefit from tax incentives, grants, and other financial support. Homeowners who embrace these sustainable practices can take advantage of various programs aimed at promoting energy efficiency and environmental conservation. This alignment with governmental priorities not only enhances the financial feasibility of such designs but also underscores the importance of integrating nature into our built environments. As we move forward, the economic advantages of biophilic design will likely play a crucial role in shaping the future of home architecture and urban planning. The environmental impact of biophilic design. In the context of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, the environmental benefits of integrating greenery into architectural designs cannot be overstated. One of the most significant impacts is the enhancement of biodiversity in urban environments. By incorporating plants, trees, and green spaces into home designs, we create habitats for various species, including birds, insects, and small mammals. This is particularly important in densely populated areas where natural habitats are often diminished. Biophilic design effectively reintroduces these elements into the urban fabric, providing essential ecosystems that support wildlife. This not only enriches the local biodiversity but also contributes to the overall health of. Furthermore, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature plays a crucial role in improving air quality. Plants are known to absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, which is vital for maintaining a healthy atmosphere. Moreover, vegetation can filter pollutants and particulate matter from the air, reducing the prevalence of respiratory issues and other health problems associated with poor air quality. Homes designed with green roofs, vertical gardens, and landscaped areas significantly contribute to cleaner air in urban settings. This is particularly beneficial in cities where pollution levels are often high, making biophilic design not just an aesthetic choice but a necessary one for promoting public health and well-being. In addition to enhancing air quality, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature helps mitigate urban heat island effects. Urban areas tend to be significantly warmer than their rural counterparts due to the abundance of concrete and asphalt, which absorb and retain heat. By integrating vegetation into building designs, we can reduce surface temperatures and create cooler microclimates. Green roofs and walls not only provide insulation but also help lower the ambient temperature, making living environments more comfortable. This cooling effect can lead to decreased energy consumption for air conditioning, further contributing to environmental sustainability and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Moreover, the incorporation of vegetation into architectural designs contributes to stormwater management, a critical concern for urban planning. Impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature often includes features such as permeable surfaces, rain gardens, and green roofs that absorb and manage rainwater more effectively than traditional surfaces. This approach reduces runoff, minimizes flooding, and helps recharge groundwater supplies. By managing stormwater sustainably, homes can lessen the burden on municipal drainage systems and reduce the risk of water pollution in local waterways. This not only protects aquatic ecosystems but also enhances the resilience of communities against climate-related challenges. Lastly, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature fosters a deeper connection between individuals and their environment. By integrating nature into living spaces, we encourage a lifestyle that values sustainability and ecological responsibility. This connection can inspire homeowners to engage in environmentally friendly practices, such as gardening, composting, and conservation efforts. As more individuals embrace biophilic design principles, the collective impact can lead to significant positive changes in environmental awareness and stewardship. Ultimately, the integration of vegetation into home design is not just about aesthetics, it is about creating a sustainable future where nature and architecture coexist harmoniously, benefiting both the environment and society as a whole. Community engagement and social benefits of biophilic design. The concept of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature extends beyond individual homes to encompass the broader community. When homes are designed with vegetation as a central element, they foster a sense of community engagement. Green spaces, gardens, and shared outdoor areas encourage social interactions among residents, creating opportunities for gatherings, events, and collaborative projects. This communal aspect of biophilic design can lead to stronger neighborhood ties and a more vibrant social fabric. As individuals come together to cultivate gardens or participate in green initiatives, they not only enhance their living environment but also build lasting relationships, fostering a sense of belonging and unity within the community. Moreover, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature plays a crucial role in promoting mental well-being. Access to green spaces has been shown to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. When homes integrate vegetation, they provide residents with immediate access to nature, which can have a calming effect on the mind. The presence of plants and greenery creates a soothing atmosphere that encourages relaxation and mindfulness. This connection to nature can significantly improve quality of life, as residents find solace in their surroundings. Furthermore, engaging with nature through gardening or simply enjoying a green view can enhance creativity and productivity, making biophilic design an essential component of a healthy living environment. In addition to mental well-being, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature can also contribute to educational opportunities within communities. Green spaces can serve as living classrooms, where residents, especially children, can learn about ecology, sustainability, and the importance of environmental stewardship. Community gardens, for example, provide hands-on experiences in growing food, understanding ecosystems, and appreciating biodiversity. Such educational initiatives foster a sense of responsibility towards the environment and encourage sustainable practices that can be carried forward into future generations. By integrating vegetation into home designs, communities can cultivate a culture of learning and awareness that benefits everyone. Furthermore, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature can enhance local economies. When neighborhoods prioritize green spaces and biophilic design, they often attract new residents and businesses looking for a vibrant, healthy environment. This influx can lead to increased property values and a boost in local commerce. Cafes, shops, and markets that embrace the natural landscape can thrive in such settings, creating a win-win situation for residents and business owners alike. Additionally, community events centered around green initiatives, such as farmers' markets or eco-fairs, can stimulate economic activity while promoting sustainability and healthy living. Lastly, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature encourages a shift in societal values towards sustainability and environmental consciousness. As communities embrace biophilic design, they send a powerful message about the importance of integrating nature into everyday life. This shift can inspire individuals to adopt more eco-friendly practices, such as reducing waste, conserving water, and supporting local produce. By prioritizing vegetation in architectural features, communities can lead by example, demonstrating that a harmonious relationship with nature is not only possible but essential for a thriving future. In this way, biophilic design becomes a catalyst for positive change, influencing not just individual homes but entire communities towards a more sustainable and connected way of living. The future of sustainable living through biophilic design. As we look towards the future, the concept of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature represents a transformative shift in how we think about living spaces. The integration of natural elements into architectural design is not merely a trend, it is a necessity born from the urgent need to address climate change and environmental degradation. By prioritizing vegetation in home design, we can create spaces that not only enhance aesthetic appeal but also improve ecological balance. This approach encourages the development of homes that coexist harmoniously with nature, fostering a sustainable lifestyle that benefits both residents and the environment. As urban areas continue to expand, it is crucial to incorporate green design principles that promote biodiversity and reduce the urban heat. Moreover, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature emphasizes the importance of resilience in home design. As climate-related challenges, such as extreme weather events and rising temperatures, become more frequent, homes that integrate vegetation can provide a buffer against these impacts. Green roofs, vertical gardens, and landscaped areas help regulate indoor temperatures, reduce energy consumption, and manage stormwater runoff. This resilience not only protects the home but also contributes to the overall health of the surrounding ecosystem. By designing homes with vegetation as a primary feature, we can create structures that are adaptable and capable of withstanding the challenges posed by a changing climate, ensuring a safe and sustainable living environment for future generations. In addition to environmental benefits, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature can significantly enhance the quality of life for residents. Homes that incorporate natural elements often lead to improved mental and physical well-being. Studies have shown that access to green spaces can reduce stress, improve mood, and increase overall happiness. By surrounding living spaces with vegetation, residents can enjoy the therapeutic effects of nature, which promotes relaxation and encourages outdoor activities. Furthermore, homes designed with biophilic principles can inspire creativity and innovation, as the presence of nature has been linked to enhanced cognitive function. By prioritizing vegetation in home design, we can create environments that nurture both the body and mind, contributing to a healthier lifestyle. The economic implications of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature are also noteworthy. As more individuals seek sustainable living options, homes that feature biophilic design are becoming increasingly desirable. This demand can lead to higher property values and a competitive edge in the real estate market. Additionally, incorporating vegetation into home design can reduce energy costs through improved insulation and natural cooling methods, providing long-term financial benefits for homeowners. Communities that embrace biophilic design may also see economic growth as eco-friendly developments attract businesses and residents looking for sustainable living options. By investing in homes that prioritize vegetation, we not only enhance our living spaces but also contribute to the economic vitality of our community. Finally, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature signifies a cultural shift toward sustainability and environmental responsibility. As awareness of climate change and ecological issues grows, individuals are increasingly seeking ways to minimize their environmental footprint. By embracing biophilic design, we can foster a culture that values nature and prioritizes sustainable practices. This shift can influence various aspects of life, from urban planning to consumer choices, encouraging a collective commitment to preserving our planet. As we move forward, the integration of vegetation into architectural design will serve as a powerful reminder of our connection to the natural world and our responsibility to protect it. Through thoughtful design, we can create spaces that reflect our values and aspirations for a sustainable future. The role of community in promoting biophilic design. In the realm of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature, community involvement plays a pivotal role in shaping sustainable living environments. When neighborhoods come together to advocate for green design, the impact can be profound. Community gardens, shared green spaces, and collaborative landscaping efforts not only enhance the aesthetic appeal of an area but also foster a sense of belonging among residents. This collective effort encourages individuals to take pride in their surroundings, leading to increased engagement and stewardship of the environment. By prioritizing vegetation in architectural design, communities can create spaces that reflect their values and aspirations for a greener future, making biophilic design a shared mission rather than an individual endeavor. Moreover, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature emphasizes the importance of local knowledge and cultural practices in the design process. Communities possess unique insights into their environment, including which plants thrive in specific conditions and how to best utilize local resources. By incorporating this knowledge into the design of homes and public spaces, architects and designers can create solutions that are not only aesthetically pleasing but also ecologically sound. This collaboration can lead to innovative designs that respect local traditions and promote biodiversity. Furthermore, when communities are actively involved in the design process, it fosters a sense of ownership and responsibility, ensuring that the resulting spaces are well maintained and cherished by those who inhabit them. The economic benefits of impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature cannot be overlooked. Communities that embrace biophilic design often see an increase in property values and a boost in local economies. Green spaces and well-designed landscapes attract businesses and residents alike, creating a vibrant atmosphere that encourages commerce and tourism. Additionally, homes that feature vegetation can lead to lower energy costs, as plants provide natural insulation and cooling. This economic incentive further motivates communities to advocate for sustainable design practices, as the financial benefits can be substantial. By investing in homes that prioritize vegetation, communities not only enhance their living environments but also stimulate economic growth and resilience. Furthermore, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature promotes social cohesion and interaction among residents. Green spaces serve as communal gathering spots, encouraging social interactions and fostering relationships among neighbors. These interactions are crucial for building a sense of community and trust, which can lead to collaborative efforts in maintaining and enhancing shared spaces. As residents engage with one another in these environments, they are more likely to participate in community initiatives, such as organizing events or volunteer days focused on caring for local gardens and parks. This sense of belonging and shared purpose contributes to the overall well-being of the community, making biophilic design an essential element in creating thriving neighborhoods. Lastly, impressive house design where vegetation becomes the primary architectural feature serves as a catalyst for environmental education and awareness. As communities embrace biophilic design, they become more attuned to the importance of sustainability and conservation. Educational programs can be developed around community gardens, emphasizing the benefits of native plants, organic gardening, and sustainable practices. These initiatives not only provide valuable knowledge but also empower residents to take action in their own lives, promoting a culture of environmental stewardship. By integrating education into the fabric of community design, neighborhoods can inspire future generations to prioritize sustainability, ensuring that the values of biophilic design are passed down and continue to flourish. Through collective efforts, communities can create a lasting impact